Hello everyone, welcome back to another video in my Let's Play series. I am Sylphin. Today we are taking a look at Sparrow, the ranged archerer. She is a really fun character. I enjoy playing her quite a bit. I've just played 2 games with her, so I'm, just kind of checking her out, if you know what I mean. And just trying some certain builds. So in this build we are trying attack speed and crit, just because of her interesting dynamic she has with, where is it, right there, with her passive. So her passive, it's her E ability, it's called Relentless. Successive hits deal an additional 3 physical damage, stacks up to 10 times. Basically, whenever she attacks somebody over and over again, damage increases and she is rewarded for successfully attacking somebody multiple times. So A, you need good accuracy, and B, you need to really have good awareness of who to single out in a team fight. You can't really be going, oh, I'm going to attack this person and then attack this person and then that person. You have to pick and choose and be kind of a really focused scalpel to the enemy team. Her other abilities we'll get to when we get there, but something you should know about Sparrow is that she has no hard disengage. None of her abilities really have any sort of disengagement. She's right there in the lane. She's doing her job, and in a team fight, and there's not much she can really do. If she gets caught out, she has no ability to disengage really solidly. So you have to be careful with where you attack from. Just have really good map awareness here, and I'm kind of actually even. I'm actually kind of, being a little bit risky here, but I would rather this Murdoch not, shit, get my ward. But you know what? That's okay. He doesn't have a ward either, so that's fine. So her Q ability is the second ability we're going to go for. It's called a Rain of Arrows. So you can see there, she puts an little spell on the ground, and arrows rain from above. Rain down arrows in an area, dealing 20 physical damage over, how far? 4 seconds? Yeah. And the cool thing here is that her Q actually procs her passive. So if somebody is standing if they're standing in that area there, they will proc your passive. So it's a very good kind of easy way to get those stacks off right in the beginning. So I'm actually going to do this here. I'm going to put down this, and I'm actually going to. Okay. So not really successful. I went right into the lane. Gotta be paid more attention. They added a mechanic in this recent patch where if you attack, actually I don't think it was in this recent patch, I'm lying, where if you attack the enemy hero around their minions will actually focus you in return. So as you just saw there, I was using her E ability, or her right click ability, which is piercing shot. You basically wind it up, you hold it down, and then when you let go, you deal damage. I believe, yeah. So it doesn't have a slow or anything. It's just a really good way of dealing some consistent damage. It does scale quite well into the late game and can be an absolute menace when it comes to dealing some consistent damage. And it's very long range, as you can see there. So a good way of poking down the enemy and just, yeah, doing some good damage. This Murdoch's doing a good job here of pushing us back. He is quite a successful player, as I can tell already. I would like to try to poke him down here. He's doing a good job. He's being really aggressive here, but that is okay. So her ultimate is kind of quite cool, really. Makes me think of, I don't know, Legolas from Lord of the Rings or any other cool archer character. I've got to be careful. I don't have a ward and I don't see the enemy team, so getting a little bit too focused here in this lane, but gotta be careful. So yeah, basically when you use the ability, it makes her basic attack kind of split off into 3 arrows, which is really kind of quite cool. And they don't all do the same amount of damage, though. The side arrows only deal 30% of the damage. So I'm actually going to be really aggressive here and try to get that little bit of amber there. Now throw out my Q, and so I was kind of debating there whether going for my Q, but I think my Q's fine. What I would like to do is get my passive going a little bit so that I can kind of be a little bit more of a blade in these team fights here. But I have an issue with accuracy, if I'm sure you probably have noticed already. I'm actually going to go hard in on this Murdoch, even though I'm not really doing much damage. So we're going to have to really focus on improving our damage here in this match. I'm really liking that the teams here are doing a good job of staying in lane and getting stuff done. I'm really liking that proper MOBA strategy that's going on. The community was really going to start developing, and I'm really kind of quite excited for that. So it looks like there hasn't been that good of an engagement so far, but this Kalari is trying to be a little sneaky here. So I'm not going to let him get any picks or anything. Just as I said that nobody was really rotating, there comes the Kalari. So the Kalari can still be stealth for sure, for forever. And looks like our right lane is getting pushed there a bit. So I'm just going to stay really safe here, not push too hard. Try to get these last hits that I'm really bad at, apparently. Put down the Q, going to stay on this side, away from this Murdoch. And try to get 9 card power before we go back. I don't want to give this Murdoch free reign in this lane until absolute last moment here. I'm going to try to see. Let's see what we can do with this Murdoch here. Oopsies, that was bad. I'm trying to do some damage here, but I have absolute horrendous accuracy, if you can tell. Yeah, so, I mean, it's going to be really quite interesting here. So I have a Chimera coming in. I don't want to give away that we have our Iggy and Scorch here. I kind of want to come over here and help, but I have no mana to really do anything with, so I guess I'll help out this Chimera here. But I don't want to split that experience too much. Okay, so Dev's Angel is raging a little bit. You guys realize this is a team game? Yes! There's also lane phase, and everybody is having good pressure here in the lane, so if you really leave the lane too much, then you can't really you know, let the enemy get too far in your lane, or else they will punish you. So now is a good time. There's nobody here in the left lane, so I can really kind of go back and start getting these good. All right, so what's really going to help out this this build here is this attack speed. We want to really get that. passive going, so we're going to do actually a whole bunch of... No, we're going to keep it balanced. I was going to say we're going to do some all... what the heck do you call it? Attack speed, but I think we're going to keep it a little balanced and actually use that 1 point on a little token. You do get refunds when you go to, replace your token, so it's okay to... spend some. I'm sorry, I'm distracted by this Dev's Angel guy. Not cool. Just be positive and try to teach the community instead of raging. So I got to be careful here. Oh, I did hit him indeed. I would actually kind of like to dive a little bit for that. That Iggy and Scorch, but it looks like we're gonna have to go over here. There's two people going that way, so I'm gonna actually stay over here and kind of push this a little bit. They should be able to kill that Twin Blast. I mean, that should be an absolute certainty. Yeah, they got it. Good. Yeah, so we got some salt going on here, and the friendly team, not a good thing. I'm extended a little bit here, but that should be okay. The Grux is coming. Is he trying to do some funny business here? I have the ward on the left side. Yeah, he is trying to do some funny business. But he sees my ward. There you go. So, like I always suggest in these Let's Plays, get your ward, right? Get at least the Scout's ward, if not the other ward. Ooh. Alright, I'm going to be really kind of quite aggressive here, but... Ooh, dodged! Alright, so we have the Twin Blast here. Maybe we can make something happen. I don't think... Ooh, an allied is actually dead here. But I see 1, 2, 3, 4 of the enemy team, so there's, I think, one more. And who is it? I'm not quite sure. Oh, Steel's coming in. Okay, so we got 3. So when there's 3 people in a lane now, it is not... a good thing, because you are the 2 assisters for the last hits are sharing experience. Sorry, the other people in the lane are sharing the experience instead of getting 100% of that experience. So I'm actually going to rotate right lane here, try to get this lane going in the right direction and keep our team more efficient. Okay, so we are in this lane. There's a bit of power. I'm not going to waste my ability here. Ah! Dang it. Gotta work on my last hitting, which with Sparrow is kind of awkward. I feel like there's kind of like... there isn't really much of a delay, I guess, to her ability, but I don't know, I just feel it doesn't feel quite perfect. Yeah! Good. Got that one. Let's see if I can get a whole lane here. Good. Oh, I should rotate mid. Unless there's people there, but I don't know. Let's see. Yeah! Good. Alright, yeah. Come on. No, I can't. Okay, oh, the Steel's there. Is the Steel all alone? Okay, no, we good. We have teammates collapsing, so it should be good to go. Enemy is slain. There should be 2 more. Or 1 more, at least. And they couldn't secure that other kill. So, Sparrow's a really fun character so far. I mean, her Q is really good for these damage to these lanes. And here's this Kalari. Let's see what we can do. I'm going to use my ultimate here. See if that is enough to get him away. Let's see. Holy smokes! I can't hit a damn thing. Holy God. So, as you can see, she did quite a bit of damage already. Very satisfying indeed. The attack speed is really, really helping. And I'm going to go back in just because apparently he can't trade with me, so that is okay. But there are only one... Ooh, hello. Hello. Okay. I do only see one of the enemy team, and there's 4 others, so I am a bit afraid of a gank here, but that is okay. I know that the Kalari is here. I'm really actually kind of not that worried. Even though the rest of the team is here, okay, now the Grex is here, so with his pull, and since I don't have any hard disengage here, I'm going to have to really get away, and yeah, this Grex is going to pull me back. Yeah! trying to get away here. No, it doesn't look like I will be able to. I'm going to try to get some damage out at least. It looks like this Grex is going to die. Hopefully I can kill him. Hey! What a play. Very exciting. Woohoo! Okay, because I don't have very good accuracy, I'm actually not going to go for the upgrade here. I think this Kalari does not know that... Oh! I'm being a little bit greedy. Okay, well that's okay. We're being greedy. That's what I deserve. So we're going to finish off this Wind Carver Blade, and actually going to go into this Bounty Stalker. We need a little bit of crit because we have 0% right now, but now we will have 12%. Once we hit with 4 of our basic attacks, we'll get 12% crit. Really good card here, and especially with a little bit of health, will help our sustain. Alright, so we are over here on the right lane, but this Kalari did a very good job of using her ultimate, and now, because of her ultimate, the enemy team knows that we are here. So we're doing something really ballsy here. I just walked right through the enemy team, and really, I don't think that was such a good idea, but that is okay. We used our ultimate here to clear that lane quite a bit. They are rotating mid. That Chimera really needs to get out of there. There could be a chance here to push this lane a bit. As you can see, this crit is really, really nice, and this attack speed has turned out to be a good investment. Hopefully we can maybe get this tower before the enemy team rotates over here. Let's try it. Let's really go for it. Let's see. I don't think my right click actually works with towers, but we're going to have to really, really get out of here because the enemy team is coming. Let's see if we can get back. Hopefully I can cover for this Twin Blast. Okay, good. We got out. And that was a good pick right there. So now we are even on towers, and that should be a good battle here. I'm not sure. Oh, he ran into the thing. We're going to rotate mid and push this lane down a bit. Alrighty. So far, the build has been quite effective at increasing our power here in the early game. As you can see, we are attacking a decent amount faster, which really helps with A. Shoot! We should have stayed right lane. And now we're going to be too late. Always keep somebody in lane. Oh, that was definitely our bad. We should not have done that. That was a free tower kill for the enemy. Not a smart idea. Shit. That's really bad. I feel really bad for that. Oh, shit. Damn it. Good job on the enemy team. But as I was saying, definitely doing a good job here of keeping our power relevant in these team fights, and with, pushing down these lanes. We're going to go for my Q just because it's a little bit more reliable. My damage has been okay, but we're going to have to see here. So, looks like it's 4v4 with Steel. Hopefully you can make something happen. Okay, now it's not good. Damage is okay. Hopefully that Steel can secure a kill on that Grux. I'm extended pretty far here. I'm gonna have to put down a ward. Try to... Oops, I missed with my right click there. Maybe a hit, I'm not sure. So we're gonna have to just really see what's going on here. I mean, I'm not gonna rotate right to left lane in time, so that's basically a tower for them. I think hopefully that Steel can get there in time. Because I'm definitely not going to get there in time. Nope, doesn't look like it. So the enemy team's doing a much... enemy team's just doing a really good job of rotating and getting good split pushes on these lanes. I'm probably going to get picked out because there are 4 of the enemy team on the map. So I'm going to have to get back here, get this Harvester, and maybe some of these jungle camps. Okay, so now that we have 6 card power here, I'm actually going to get some The Banner Sucker is a good card to kind of sink in extra points where you don't really need it, but I kind of want to actually get another Wind Carver Blade going, just because we have some crit now, and we have... we have the crit, but because there's no upgrade bonus, we're not going to do that. We're going to get 2 more kinetics again. Hopefully that doesn't hurt us too much on the damage side of things. So hopefully I can get to the middle of the map here and turn this engagement around. All right, so we are here. I'm going to use my ultimate and be really hard here on this. Oh, but thank you very much for that steal. But I'm dead. Yep. So I'm dead, and it looks like that was a complete wipe on the enemy team. But we do have 2 of the member team. Please kill this Grux. Oh, come on, please. No, go turn around. Ah. Come on. No. Okay. So that was not a favorable engagement at all. I engaged too hard. With Sparrow, she shines at the long range. Like, her Q is really far. Her right click goes super long distance. So I mean, no, surrender. I mean, I know it's 11 to 20 and 19 to 11, but still, just stay away. She deals damage from afar, quite a bit of damage. So don't be afraid of sticking back and doing that damage from afar. So I'm gonna have to. I'm trying to see going left lane or right lane is better. You're gonna have to pressure this Iggy Scorch from not getting too much of a free experience here. So I'm gonna get this Harvester. Hopefully we can make something happen here on this. Alright, so that Chimera is coming from behind. I'm coming this way. And, oh my god. Oh my god! Oh, that was terrible. Hopefully that Twin Blast. No, the other way. Go. Come on. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. And here I'm just sitting here saying, oh my god, and meanwhile there's an actual team fight I probably could have done something with. That was absolutely horrendous. That was so embarrassing. I can't even believe what just happened there. I'm just gonna sit here and push this lane because, I mean, there's really nothing else to do here. I'm gonna throw out my Q. I think, yeah, that Grex is trying to come up from behind, but we're not going to let him be too successful in that. We're gonna push down this. The Grex is probably, yeah, he's still over there. I'm gonna use my Relentless here, try to get some more bonus going on. I'm gonna use my ultimate, try to focus down this Murdoch here, but I'm overextending a little bit too much here. I'm gonna try to get down this Grux, pop my health and mana potions. He's on me like glue. I think we might get him with my Q. No, no way, and he disengaged really well. So here's this. Oh, thank you very much, Steel. I'm gonna try to get out of here with my travel mode. I'm gonna be sneaky, go around in here, and oh no, I'm dead. Yep. Good job on their Kalari. Doesn't look like we can really make much happen here. I think the damage is not there yet. I probably should not have gotten those 2 kinetics, because that Grex is actually quite tanky, but I don't think he just has 1 lesser health. Oh, what is that? I've never seen that before. Bump Juice. Instantly restore 85 health upon use. Interesting. 2 charges. Strike, less health. Interesting. Yeah, so I think I feel like our damage here is a little bit less. Our friendly Twin Blast did a good job on the right lane there. That definitely calls for a good job. Well done. He got the 2 towers down, so we're going to have to go mid or left lane here to push those up a bit. Something here that I always suggest is, as you're going to the middle of the map or anywhere really beyond your harvesters in your jungle, stop and get those harvesters, because it's free power that you don't want to waste with them getting too full. So as you can see here, our basic attack is doing nicely, really shooting quite fast, really getting that passive stacks up, and but not doing that much damage. As you can see here, let's see, we're doing 91. That was a crit, I believe. So yeah, not the best here, but we'll definitely need to kind of get some damage going. So as you can see here, there's a little bit of team fight on the right lane there, but I'm going to be way too late to get in there. I'm going to actually have to put a ward here to cover my butt. And Murdoch uses his snipe. Nothing really happening. Hopefully the friendly team can get a pick, but stay together. The Drex is coming in from behind. Oop, and it looks like there's more of the enemy team. Hopefully they can... no, it's not favorable. So now that I'm committed here in this left lane, we really need to make something happen. I'm going to go straight for this tower here, and hopefully I can make something happen. But this Kalari is coming over here. We're going to have to see. I'm going to have to use my ultimate here to... Where is he? So he knows that my ultimate is going. I'm going to have to be sneaky here and try to get away in the jungle. Hopefully he doesn't... Yep, so there he is. Good, so I was a fair bit sneaky. Managed to get away. So now we have to defend here against this shit. I should have known that. Shit. I should have known that. I should have known that. Okay. Well, that's okay. Whatever, that's okay. We need to get some damage here, so I know just the thing. We have a major strike on this bounty stalker. Might be... What is that actually? Undo. We have... Oh, the major strike here. Yeah, let's do that. Finish off this card so we get a little bit more physical damage and attack speed. Very interesting. Sorry for feeding them there. Chimera, your build is trash, dude. Flashfire Piston, a lot of... Yeah. Oh, he's going full-on attack speed here. He really doesn't need attack speed just because his Q gives him the attack speed, and his Q is actually gets diminishing returns from attack speed. So what he really needs is damage there. So let's go right lane here, try to make something happen. But I don't think, yeah. So now we don't have the tower. We're all collapsing. Let's see if they. Oh no, they get a pick. So now they have the advantage. Great. All right, so it's 3v3 now. Let's try to turn the tide here. I'm going to go after this Murdoch. I stepped right into his ultimate, but I'm not going to really care here. I'm going to have to focus down this here. Let's go for this. Holy smokes, this Twin Blast hurts. I'm going to have to try to stay back a little bit, but yeah, okay. So there we go. This Kalari, damn it! Good job on that Kalari. Really, really securing these kills and turning the tide of this battle. Here we go. So that was okay. As you can see, we were doing actually a fair amount of damage. We really were there. Turned the tide of that battle a little bit into our favor, but our team is just not there. The Steel is doing a little bit of a tank. Chimera, I mean, he's really quite useless now. He has no damage. But, I mean, hey, that's all right. I think we are doing pretty good. I think we are doing our fair share here. And we have 3 card power, apparently. What are we going to do here? So there's no upgrade bonus again. I kind of want to get that crit bonus going, but I do want some health. Let's stay a little bit kind of balanced here and yeah, go for a little bit of health. I mean, it's only 100 health, but that is okay. So let's see. We're probably going to go right lane to push this back a little bit. Okay, so sorry, I didn't realize I was recording in just a perfect time for you to see me get completely destroyed by that Kalari. This is a great Kalari who, let's see, what's his build? So we got some good attack speed, some crit chance, make him a little bit more relevant when he does show himself, some strike, more attack speed, and some strike there with a little bit of physical penetration. So that's a really good build, a good blend of the attack speed, just to make sure when he does show himself, he gets more attacks in, and then the crit, that the attacks are more likely to be significant, and then some strike thrown in there. So good build on his part for sure. We're gonna go here, get some major strike, try to, you know, not overextend, not get caught out, and I really don't want to surrender, but apparently this guy says, the Jev's Angel says that their ranking system is in play. Oops. So I actually was going to surrender there, but yeah. So sorry, I was going to surrender there just because if that is the case, if the ranking system is there, then I guess you do accept your losses. And, you know, just call it, really. But not really the best thing there. So next time we will be a little more likely to attack here. This Kalari is absolutely just crazy with his damage. It's really quite something here. He does a great Kalari there. Notice right until yeah, great Kalari there. Really poor play on my part. So really, sustain here. A little bit of health would definitely go a long way. She is quite squishy. Again, she is a long-range character, so maybe that is a little bit of a thing to consider. So, my bad. I intended to surrender there. So. Yeah, so there you go. There is the game. I do like this build quite a bit. I think that, you know, given a little bit better of a you know, team that worked together, and well, I mean, two of them seem to be a little bit of a dinks, but good players nonetheless. A little bit of better help and better kind of organization. I think this build would have really shined, because the attack speed really helps us get off those attacks, which do the damage, and stack our passives, increasing our damage. And then with that strike and the bounty stalker card, really, you know, just an really effective card here. And let's watch this Kalari here just completely destroy me. Wow! So embarrassing and absolutely just ridiculous. Before I even left our core here, I was thinking I should probably just stay in the core because that Kalari is going to kill me instantly. And look at what happened. So, yeah, what an interesting game. Alright, so there you have it. The inevitable occurs. So very interesting build here. Great job on the enemy team for completely destroying us there. Very interesting Fury cards, and great build on that Kalari. Definitely a top player there. Yeah, so, hey, where's my cursor, please? Hello? Okay, so I will show you the build when we get to the deck screen. Alrighty, so we take a look at the build here. Basically, it was a attack speed with crit. So the attack speed comes here from the Wind Carver blades with two kinetic upgrades each, with some damage upgrades thrown in there. The Bounty Stalker is the main source for our crit here, that 12%. With really, you don't even have to upgrade to that, so it's a really great card. I really like it. Maybe it's not the best in the end, but there's some success there. The Blade of Agora to increase our crit damage when we do, and it's a great damage sink here. As you can see, you just fill it full with damage. The Adamant Edge is just a good card here for some sustain, but it really doesn't do much when you just have a lesser health. So we would go here with maybe maybe even a celestial health with some with greater health, 3, 6, 9, and then with a lesser health there. So and then what did I miss? The Guardian's Ward, something that I definitely should have taken out. I've been finding that the Scout's Ward is more than enough when you finally get to replacing all of your potions and your Scout's Ward from the early game. So I would have taken this out for, let's see here. You're gonna see me building the stuff in action here. We have we could have used a little bit more crit chance perhaps. So let's see what we have here. This Nirvana Stone. No, we want to do a little bit more damage than that. Spear of the Rift Runner is always a good choice here. Breaks the Plate. Nope. So there's nothing else that's really quite all that interesting. So what I am going to do here is do the Righteous Wound. Do 9 crit chance, or we go here for the Zealous Wound. And actually, you know what? I'm actually going to do the Zealous Wound. So 3, 7. No, it doesn't work there. So 3, 6. We get 8. And oh, what's going on here? Oh, we don't have that. Okay, so what I'm doing here is I'm making sure that it amounts to 10. 3. Here we got the 3 on the Righteous Wound, giving 6. So we have two cards. But what I want to actually do is get a Major Strike. So what we're going to do instead is get a Major Strike and 2 wounds. So just so that I would have a, yeah. So there you go. That was probably going to be the build that I would go for here. Hopefully that is enough damage and a little bit of sustain here on the Adamant's Edge to keep us relevant in the in these team fights. So guys, what do you think? What do you think of the build? How do you build your Sparrow? What have you seen to be the most effective build for her? Let me know. Let me know down in the comments. Please let me know what you guys think. Please like the video if you liked it. Disliked it if you disliked it. Share it with the community, and please subscribe. I do these videos every day, and hopefully you learned just a little bit of either what not to do, which there was a lot of that in the video, and maybe a little bit of what you should do. So guys, until next time, take care.